Well, good morning, everyone. How the heck y'all doing now? Oh, another day in paradise. Not! Big old snowbank right in front of the door here. Wind is blowing like a son of a bitch. It started really bad last night, well, yesterday afternoon when we quit grinding grain. It blew half the night from the southeast, then switched directions, now coming from the northwest. Of course. And wouldn't you guess, it's like fucking with the wind chill, it's like minus 35, minus 40, whatever. And tomorrow, plus 3. Yeah, plus 3. In 24 hours, we'll have plus 3. But it's still supposed to be windier than the son of a bitch. Of course. Okay, well, let's pitter patter. Let's get at her. We got animals to look after. Talk to you guys later. Oh, just lovely. How in 24 hours, look at that. We just cleaned that friggin' this wall of this whole barn right out. Here, what was that, a week, 10 days ago? And that's all it lasted. And here we are. The bulls can't even get out of the fucking barn. A 4-foot fucking snowbank here. Crazy. Fucking crazy. But we got the big scoop shovel on, so it's called McCormick with a front end loader. Definitely gonna have to get hooked up to a box spreader and start hauling some of this snow out of here, because this is getting to be, we're running out of where to fucking put it, right? And I gotta get a hole cut through into that doorway through the snow so the boys can get out and get some feed and get some water. Okay, I'll keep on going here, guys. We'll bring you back later. Alrighty, guys, so we got the snow cleaned out from the barn so the boys could get in and out of there. Fed our grains, left the horses in the barn, and CB and I, there she is.
What's for breakfast?
What's for breakfast? I have no freaking idea. You got a couple of eggs this morning, so we'll have eggs.
But I have an egg eater.
Yeah, one of the chickens are eating eggs. She found the remnants. But anyway, we are just figuring out here, like, since we made that big pile of cut feed way back in November, we're taking around bailout for the cows instead of hauling cut feed out there, because it's just going to blow away anyways, right? So this is bale number 11 or number 12 that we've actually fed out in the pasture to these cows. And at this rate, with this wind, I'll probably feed them another bale tonight. Yeah. Fun, fun, fun. Looks like it's going to be a fucking snow day. What do you do, right?
It's just an excuse to sit on your butt.
Okay, let's go in the bush and cut wood.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Probably not going to happen. But anyway, talk to you guys later. Alrighty, guys, so what the hell are we doing now, right? Well, we're just playing in the shop a little bit. There we go. Cutting steel, getting ready for windbreaks. We got to build, well, basically 1 for one guy, 2 for another guy, and then I had another phone call where a guy wants 5, plus he wants like up to 8 corral panels, but none of these work orders are, well, the one, they could probably use it fairly soon, but the other 2 work orders, they really don't. They said whenever I get to them, it's fine by them. They just want, see that one out there? They want our style of windbreak. They don't want, they've got from other people and it didn't work out for them. They don't like them. So that's what we're doing. I'm cutting steel. And on our windbreaks, everything is saddle welded, or as some guys would say, coped. So that's what we are doing. We are making our cope cuts. If I can get that tape measure to stay on there. And it's not going to want to sit there worth a fuck, is it? There we go. So it's 7 feet long for our uprights. And then I just kind of eyeball center point, roughly. And then we have our saw preset at 27 degrees. And that's what you end up with right there. It's not dished in, it's dished out. So your cut point right here, it'd be nicer if that was to the inside. It'd be a nice solid fit. But what this allows, and some of you guys will remember Straight Pipes was showing this, and not to discredit Straight Pipes in any way at all, but this allows when this inner point is tight to your pipe. Now here, I'm gonna lift this up and I'll bring you guys back in a second, okay? Okay, so now what I was trying to say before is, so we got two pipes. There it is. That's how it fits in, okay? I don't bother cutting these little ears off. But if you look there, there's a gap right there, right? So that allows me to work my weld into that gap and get a really heavy weld all the way through. If it was dished in, I wouldn't have that gap. So if this right here was to the inside, the way lots of copes are done, then you wouldn't have that little gap right there. And this allows me to fill it in really good. Just the way I do it. Everybody to his own preference, his own ideas. But this seems to work really well for us. And, well, that's how that windbreak and all the windbreaks out in the pasture that are standing out there, that's how they're all built. That's just how I do them. Everybody has their own way of doing it, right? It's just my way. Anyway, I got to continue cutting these. I'm going to get 14 of these cut, or 16 I mean. That'll do 4 windbreaks. That'll get me started. And then we'll move on to something else. Whether I'm going to go push snow. And yeah, we got fucking snowbanks everywhere again. The wind has died down, but it's still fucking windy. But it has definitely died down. And the temperature has warmed up a little bit. So whether I'm going to go push snow with Little Red here, or whether I cut 24-foot long straight pieces, or what, I have no idea yet. We'll find out once I get these other ones all done. Talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, well we did a little bit of choring, not much, but more than anything I was digging the cut feed pile out of a snowbank. But we came out here with 1 bucket load and I dumped it on the other side of the windbreaks in a bunch of little piles for the cows to eat on. And then I came over here to check these feed bunks, which are stacked up over there right now, because they were partially filled with snow. And there you can see they got lots to clean up on those. So that's all they're getting for today. They got to come out here. The wind has definitely died down. It fucking ripped the freaking snow off the ground, off the fields, dumped it everywhere. Excuse me, that a guy don't want it. Like the friggin' portable bunk is friggin' pretty much buried here. But I'll worry about him tomorrow. They need straw and so on and so forth out here. But we'll bring them all fresh straw tomorrow after the wind dies down, better yet. Because, yeah, it's just going to blow away on us here right now, the way things are going. So, anyway, I'm going to get home here, and I'll bring you guys back, and I'll show you what we're dealing with our cut feed pile. Alrighty, so here's cut feed pile. I moved most of it. So you see where that is? That's where this pile was right there, across where that black ground is. And on the back side of that pile, see that? That big ass snowbank? That's right against it like that. So we got to dig the cut feed out of there without trying to get all of that. Like, a little bit of snow is one thing, but that's a lot of snow, guys. So yeah, we're digging it out, moving it up higher ground, and then it'll be somewhat protected from the snow ridge that we make further back over that way. Okay, fun. Let's get at her. There, that's better. Now the whole pile is moved over here. It looks really big, kinda sorta, right now, but it's fluffed up because I was pushing it, right? But I did phone to have the tub grinder dude come back. Yeah, I phoned Darren Kress. He's out of the Odessa area. You guys have seen him in the past, grinding here, and then when we went and loaded the bales into his machine at our friend's place too. So, and I asked him if he could come back for a couple hours, do another 50 bales or so. So I told him we probably got enough feed here to last about 10 days. So we're hoping to have it done middle to end of next week. Anyways, I'll finish up some chores at the barn, and I think that'll be her for the day. It's rolling on probably around 6, going on 6:30 already. The sun dogs are gone, so it definitely warmed up. So we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Alrighty guys, what the hell are you doing now? I don't really give a heck what kind of day you're having. Everybody's having the same kind of day. It's great. It's wonderful. It's a perfect day, right? Because if we all said that we're having a shitty day, nobody wants to hear that. That's why it's, how you now? Good, and you? Not so bad. Nobody wants to hear, how you now? My day's completely fucked up. I really can't stand this bullshit anymore. Oh, sorry. Good, and you? Yep. So what are we doing? Well, we're got barn chores all done. We're heading out here. Like you guys saw last night, I'd moved those bunks, hoping these girls cleaned up a little bit. Hoping. And if they cleaned up the way I'm hoping they cleaned up, then the plan is to set the bunks up and fill them up. And CP and I have to get our butts to the city. She wants to be there before lunchtime. She has a couple things to pick up, and it's supposed to rain this afternoon. It's windy, and it is minus 11 and feels like minus 20 or some damn thing like that. So not so bad. Sorry, just looking at the girls as I drive up here. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're doing. And then when we get home, to get out and cut some wood, because we're out. And no, I did not dump crap out of this bunk. You can see it's quite full with snow. Yeah. But under the snow, there's a bunch of friggin' cut feet. So we got to move that and get it cleaned up. Now, this bucket load that I got on board, my plan was to basically just dump it on the ground. But I want to see what the girls did with this stuff out here. Actually, you know what? They moved out here and it doesn't look too bad. They rummaged around through that snow pretty friggin' good. They've got her cleaned up. Yeah, I mucked it around, messed it up a little bit, but it's cleaned up. So, not bad. Not bad at all. So this bucket load, we're actually going to dump it on the ground on the other side of the windbreak. And that'll keep them content and over there and out of my way for when I'm setting these feed bunks up and filling them up. Alrighty, I'll bring you guys back a little bit later. Talk to you then. Happy cows, and happy cows that need bedding straw. Yep, fun. Alrighty guys, so I went to the city with this one.
Hey, I do it for you.
You do. We got her deer mount back, and it looks great. It does. It looks really good. But her truck's been running really cold. And I believe the thermostat is stuck open. Buy a Ford, they said. It'll be great, they said.
Hey.
A friggin' thermostat for $100 friggin' and I still have to install it?
I'm going to show you what's parked out in the yard. That's been there for how many years?
Another friggin' Ford!
Your Ford.
Guess what? There's a reason why it's parked out there.
I'm going to sell it to pay for that thermostat.
You can sell your other Ford to pay for your thermostat. Yeah, a thermostat for $100 friggin' bucks. Got it from Ford. From Parts Source, it was $16. Did we go get it from Parts Source? No. We went Ford. What'd you put in my pocket? My wrench. And I got my other wrench. Booyah! Got you back.
Careful, you have to sleep with me.
Yep, I know. And I can still run faster than you, even with a bad leg.
I don't think so. I can run pretty fast when I'm pissed off. That's the boys.
Alrighty, guys. Now, we are finally back home. It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
I need to put oil in tractors, and we need to go check some snares. And I think I'm going to take the chainsaw. I'll bring you along a little bit later, once we get things kind of wrapped up. Later, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it's raining, and then it snowed, and now it's raining again. It didn't snow very much, just a light skiff. Basically, it was like a sleet, and now it's drizzly rain again. And yeah, I still, because of the wind all day yesterday, I didn't do much for snow pushing. So we still got snow that I need to get cleared out of here. I'll take a few more swipes through this area right here just to clean this up a little better. And yeah, fun. We'll catch you later. Alrighty, guys. Is it safe this time? Huh? Is it safe? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. So, we go out to the bush. We check snares. There ain't nothing happening. I don't know what the hell happened, but coyotes are all fucked off. Ain't got no dogs. Anyway, we grab a couple of trees and we could hear this friggin' some type of equipment, whether it's diesel truck, tractor, something, right? The whole time we're out there, like it's 7:30, we just walked in the house. Anyways, and it's dark. Well, we're coming out of the pasture and we see lights down the back road, the summertime road, the road that if you get any kind of snow, any kind of wind to blow that snow, you got 4, 5, 6, 7 foot snowbanks. Some dumbass is down the fucking back road. Two people are down the back road?
2 vehicles.
Yeah. Well, I guess you can freaking damn well sit out there. And it ain't no skidoo. It's, I'm guessing, a tractor with beacon lights on. And then maybe like a 4x4 truck or something like that. But how stupid can you be? Why would you even bother going down that road? It doesn't make no sense. For the time they've spent trying to get down that road, it would have been faster to drive all the way around. 3 miles, 4 miles around. Just dumb. Oh well, whatever. Got enough for you guys for this one. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of, I guess, nothing really. Share the video, guys. By all means, share the videos. If you guys like the content you're seeing, share the videos. Get them out there to your friends, your family, your enemies, I guess. If you have enemies, make sure you send the video to your enemies. Who knows? Maybe your enemy will like the video. You never know. Subscribe, comment, and fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch you all later.